so stressful. I just sort of looked at my phone and went, oh, when it happened, I was like, wow. Okay, we'll get back to the song for now. We'll start on that. Actually, do you know what? Have we got any? We could do some questions. We could turn this into a little bit of a Q&A. Do some questions while I'm figuring out some components of this, because I'm going to be listening to sections of the song to figure them out. So let's get some questions in, everyone. Let's we'll turn this down a little bit. Just listen to it. I actually think it's missing... I think it needs that in there. But I'll do it a bit quieter than that. So yeah, get some questions in, lads, and I'll be answering them in a second. What would that sound like 12 notes lower? Do you know what? I don't mind it. It just needs to go down there and be turned down a bit, and then I might have copy and paste, and then change that back to actually need to turn these up a little bit. The bass is fine. Let's get this at 5. Let's see what happens here. Solid. Let's answer some questions. Favourite song, genuinely at the moment, and I'm not saying this because I'm making it, is Lonely Eyes by Lauv. 100%. Such a good song. If you haven't listened to it yet, listen to it. Not being paid to say that. Just love the song. Let's keep going. How long do you wash your hands? Minimum, and this is like absolute minimum time you should wash your hands, is 20 seconds. And I recommend that you wash your hands for about 40 seconds. I go for the 30 to 40 second mark to make sure, for extra cleanliness, you can sing your favourite chorus of a song in that time and you'll be all good. Maybe 2 choruses depending on the song. So yeah, just make sure you're doing all that kind of stuff. A minute or 2, that's great. That'll keep your hands nice and clean. I mean, 2 minutes might be a bit excessive if you're in a rush, but yeah, a minute is completely fine. That gets the job done. All right, next question. Ooh, favourite hat. It's got to be this one because of its sort of iconicness, the Lewis Capaldi hat, because he gave this, I don't know if I've told this story before, I most likely have. Oh no, I have to cut that off. He gave it to Radio Disney, and then we were doing a shoot like the next day with Radio Disney, and I had a green hat on, and we were using a green screen, and they were like, hey, unfortunately, you can't wear that hat. And I was like, whoa, I need to wear a hat, but this is the only hat I have. And they were like, hey, we have a hat upstairs. I was like, whoa, do you mind if I borrow it? And they were like, yeah. And then they gave me the hat. I was like, oh, cool. Didn't think anything of the hat, just thought they had a hat that said, hi, I'm Lewis Capaldi, so I went with it. And then at the end, they were like, oh, you can keep it. They were like, oh, he gave it to us the other day, but we don't really have a use for it. It just sits on the desk. And I was like, oh, you legends. So I've basically stolen Lewis Capaldi's gift for Radio Disney. So sorry, Lewis, but this is mine now. They saw that I had a need for it, and they filled the need. See a need, fill a need. From Robots, one of the best films of all time, in my opinion. Let's look for the next question. I love Robots. Favourite Supreme purchase? Oh, it's right here, actually. Oh, no, I have two. This is one of them. And it's one that I wear most of the time. Is my small print Supreme hoodie. It's just nice and casual. It's not in your face Supreme. It's a really nice hoodie. And then my joint favourite would be the shoes. They're wonderful. I love them. And yes, Madison Robots was the actual best. That is something we can agree on. Such a good film. Sorry, I got a bit excited there. Oh, the poncho is my favourite Supreme item, but I didn't buy it, so it doesn't count. The question is favourite Supreme purchase. Those are things I paid for. The poncho comes with stuff free this season, so happy I got it. So happy. Ecstatic. I have every Supreme gift that I've taken part in a season of Supreme. Favourite skateboard? I'm actually a bit torn, because I've shown the ones underneath my desk as well before. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them out from under the piles of stuff that's under there. But, I mean, I've got that nice flower one up there. I've got a rip and dip one here that I can't really show you guys because of the language on it. I know you're all like, oh, show us, we're old enough, we know Well, some people on this live stream ain't old enough, so keeping it PG, guys. But this is also a nice one here. It's nice and colourful. I'm actually not sure what this skateboard was called. Whereas that one's the flower deck. The one I have underneath my desk is the Smoke Supreme deck. I'll tell you off screen, because I won't show you the word, but the word on the skateboard begins with F, and then it has U after it. So I think you can probably gather what it says. The Smoke one's really nice as well. I think because I bought it, the flower one was the first one I bought, so that's probably my favourite. But then I also have a really nice one where I basically just bought a plain skateboard. It wasn't a Supreme one. It was just a plain one that I got off like Amazon. And then I stuck most of my Supreme stickers to it. And it kind of looks cool. And a lot of rip and dip stickers I had. Palace stickers. All that jazz. That's probably really boring to some people. A lot of people probably don't care. But, oh well. What else? Oh! I've never had this question before. And saying it, I'm going to get really hungry. So I might have to get like a bag of crisps to the ready. But for a roast dinner, yeah? I don't know. Oh, what would be my favourite meat for the meal? Probably chicken. Yeah, it's probably chicken for a roast. And then, so chicken, roast potatoes, but the crispy ones, I'm not having none of them, what do you call them, boiled potatoes or little, none of them. They're awful. Roast potatoes, the crispy kind. Some maybe peas and sweet corn, some broccoli, carrots, whatever, all the vegetables. Obviously Yorkshire puddings, pigs in blankets, chuck on a load of gravy. I'm not a fan of all that, like, what you call it? There's weird stuff that you can have with a roast as well. Like, what's it called? Bubble and squeak. No, is that for breakfast? Yeah, no, I think that's a breakfast thing. That's not a roast thing. Yeah, that's a breakfast thing. Oh no, what am I saying? Yeah, I think I'm wrong. There are a few weird things you can have with a roast that not everyone likes. But yeah, stuffing. Yeah, I'm not massive on stuffing. But anyway, let's go. This is quite a basic one. How tall are you? From teen.models.wiki. If I'm actually on this, teen.models. Oh, I mean, it does. What does it say in my bio? I think it might say fitness model still. How tall am I? Last time I checked, I was 5'11". But that was last time I checked. So I could have gone to 6 foot. Could still be on 5'11". Could have shrunk. Who knows? Not quite 6 foot yet, I don't think. But almost. How's the car? I got it repaired. Yeah. Cost me, I think, 200 quid. So it could have been worse. Still not great. But, you know, we move on. As in, like, yeah. At least there was no, like, crash or anything. At least it was just me being a dumb dummy. Yeah, for your guys' entertainment. There's a question here, and I'm just going to read it because there's not much point in me clicking it. That the internet said I'm 5'8". The internet is wrong. The internet is very wrong. That I was 5'8", probably about 9 or 10 months ago. I've grown since then. So this is an interesting one. I'm going to go with how tall are Dobby, Dylan and Tom. So Dylan is about the same height as us. Dobby is a bit smaller than us, but he's almost the same height. Tom's way smaller than us. I'm kidding. Tom is flipping huge. He's like 6'4" or 5". Yeah, I think Tom's about 6'5", which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you stood next to him, you go, I'm looking up at you to talk to you. It's not fair, kind of thing. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Dobby did used to be quite small, but he has grown. The man's grown. This is a good one. Favourite TikToker. Do you know who I do really like? But actually, I haven't seen many of his videos recently. On my, like, For You page. Is that Zinc guy from, I think he's from New Zealand. He's just really sarcastic. He gives me a very UK humour vibe. But then I looked into him and he was from New Zealand. I was like, oh, okay. Who else do I like? There's this American kid that I don't really know what his name is at all. But he does these really funny / really sweary videos where he like sits in his car and has a conversation with himself, but they're always really sarcastic conversations. And yeah, it's really funny. I don't know his name, but he's hilarious. If anyone knows who I'm on about, he's He's majoritively in his car, and he just sort of argues with himself. It's hilarious. Yeah, what a time. We got here, favourite YouTuber. I won't lie, I'm watching a lot of Sidemen content at the moment. Yeah, watching a lot of their videos. We met KSI at VidCon. Whether he remembers me or not. We were part of the same show, but, you know, it's KSI, he probably didn't care. But, you know, I'm sure we'll cross paths again at some point. But yeah, I do enjoy their content very much. They make good videos, and I respect that. If you were a duck, what would you be called? I think I would be called Jerry. Jerry the Duck. Kind of based on... The name Jerry is funny to me because of Rick and Morty. I don't know why. And then giving a duck the name Jerry, like you'd normally call it like Quackers or something. But giving the duck a name Jerry. Imagine any animal called Jerry. It would be so funny, wouldn't it? Or like a cat called Dave. Imagine if you named your cat Dave. That would be hilarious. But hardly anyone does that. Like someone comes into your house and goes, "Oh, you've got a cat, what's it called?" You go, "Dave." That's Dave, he's chill. And Dave's just chilling on the sofa, like sat with his paws like that. Or if I move out and get my own cat, calling it Dave. Alright. I think that's enough for a cat called Clive. That's good. That is good. Yeah, no, that's quite good. Right, so.
Lonely eyes, she has those lonely eyes. Lonely eyes, no, you don't have to hide. 'Cause I'm lonely just like you.
And then I think that all cuts off at the end there. I'll have to listen to that, wait. What? Hang on, let me listen to this. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna go for... Oh, actually, that's quite cool. I like that. Wait, where does that start?
Seeing you, lonely eyes, she had those.
I like the doom, but I have no idea what that is, but it's really cool. It's like some weird instrument I've never heard. Do you know what it might be? Hang on a minute. If I... Oh, that might work. That's so good. Hell yeah. Nickelodeon. I'm not gonna do that. Imagine. Cause I am lonely just like you. Cause I'm lonely just like you. Stay the night, stay the week. When you're gone, I don't sleep. When you're gone, I feel weak. Oh yeah. That was a bit meh. Let me just listen to this on its own. That's nice. I like that. Lonely eyes, no, you don't have to hide. And I'm actually going to, I've decided against having the drums in the start bit, so I'm going to move them backwards to the middle. 'Cause I'm lonely just like you. Oh, So I'm going to start off with this. Or actually, does it, what does it do here? It might start with them. Oh no, it doesn't. Solid. Oh, that's going to be difficult to do. Oh well. 'Cause I am lonely just like you. Whoa, whoa. How does that? Oh. Just like you. Yeah, that all needs to cut off there. Solid, I can do that. Oh, that'd be sick actually if that stays in. 'Cause I'm only just like you. And then it comes in there. I'm only just like you. Yeah. Rad. I like that. Whoa, 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 whoa.
'Cause I'm lonely just like you. Stay the night, stay the week. When you're gone, I don't sleep. When you're gone, I feel weak.
Oh God. What's the I need to turn this up a bit.
Da, da, da.
Alright, I'm gonna just do it separately. This is annoying me. And then contact that. Boom. And then right over that, we're gonna go. Yeah, good idea. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And then I think what I need to do is copy, paste, join, back to there, paste, join. Okay, we got this. Let's see how loud that is now. That's pretty loud. I'm gonna undo some of them. That's good, I think. To charge my phone, bear with me. Ugh. The stresses of doing a live stream, eh? Especially when you're doing one for like 3 hours or something like that. I have been going for quite a while, haven't I? I will get this done. Whether it takes me all night or not. Oh God, this isn't gonna be hell, I can already tell. That goes there. Oh, you suck. You are so awful. Do you know what I might do? I might do it sideways. Sorry, lads. Oh no, bad skateboard. Let's do that. This works. And then I'm gonna... better lighting. There we go. We solved the problem. We're sorted. Although you're all sideways now. So, sorry. But do you know what? I'm trying to sort this out anyway, so if you... say if you leave, I'll cry if you leave, but still, don't feel obliged to have to stay. Alright, so I need one big snare hit. Cat. And it needs to be a loud boy. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, 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 yeah, let's do that. Ooh, she has those lonely eyes. And I'm only just like you. That's not quite right, I don't think. That works. Let's see how loud that is. So I need... So... I'm going to undo that because it went quite wrong. I'm going to record this on a separate line because... I need this to be much louder. Dum dum ksh, dum ksh. Yeah. 'Cause I'm only just like you. I actually don't like that. It's that one. Cause I'm lonely just like you. No, that's not what I wanted.
Copy. Did I even quantize these? No, I didn't. Now copy. Here. Here. That I see in you. Lonely eyes, she has those lonely eyes. Yeah, that works. But what's the so I need all of those as well as I'm actually gonna add end verb to that. Every night. I actually need that to go a little bit longer. That's perfect. But does that sound right? That's actually alright, I think. Don't think it needs to be that long.
do. Cause I'm only just the oh wait, I think that changes, doesn't it? Cause I'm dun 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 dun. Yes, I need to. Dun, dun. I'll just do it again. So. Yeah. I'll probably do them separately. I need to do those as well. Wrong one. Da 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 dun da da dun. Da 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 da. That's what this does. Yeah. So what we gonna do? That is so wrong. No. God. Okay. I feel like that was the wrong note right at the end there. There we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I need to do. But that one goes up here, and then copy, and this one goes 12 notes lower. But I actually need them on separate, quieter ones. 'Cause I'm lonely just like you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 'Cause I'm lonely just like you. A bit more of that. And then it goes into boom, 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 boom.
Sleep when you're gone, I feel weak. Stay the night, stay the week. When you're gone, I don't sleep. When you're gone, I feel weak.
Love that bit. Sorry. So good. Wait, so it's stay the night, stay the week. When you're gone, I don't sleep. When you're gone, I feel weak. Oh yeah. Stay the night, stay the week. There's no symbols, so I'm going to split that, take all the symbols out. So, stay the night, stay the week. When you're gone, I don't sleep. When you're gone, I feel weak. I need that kick to be heavier. Come on, kick. You can do it. Copy these bad boys over, put them in here, and then join them. Did that? Edit, undo, paste. And just stay the night, stay the week. When you're gone, I don't sleep. When you're gone, I feel weak. I stay the night, stay the week. When you're gone, I don't sleep. Let's see. Nice. And then underneath, I'm gonna add one of these. I'm gonna add fat effects. Make it really subby. Boop, boop, boop. And do a bit of this magic. Right, so copy. And put that here. And then copy and put it here. Oh no, hang on. That's, yeah, that will work. Yeah, solid. Lonely eyes. She has those lonely eyes. Right. What's happening there then? Because that should supposedly work. Ah, no it doesn't. That works though, so I'm going to join those, take that down there, work on this a little bit. Turn it. Ooh, let's not be doing that, for God's sake. Stupid. So stupid. What the hell are you doing that for? Turn that all the way down. Nights in the week, when you're gone, I don't sleep when you're gone. I feel weak, oh whoa. Oh, oh, oh. Weak when you're gone, I don't sleep when you're gone. I feel weak. I stay the night, stay the week. When you're gone, I don't sleep. Stop that. I need... What do I need? I feel like this live's about to end. I know what I need to do. So it's just dum, 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 dum in the muted bass, and then, so what's dum, 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 yeah. Stay the night, stay the week. Stay the night, stay the week. When you're gone, I don't sleep. When you're gone, I feel weak. Oh yeah. And then doom doom, stay the night, stay the week. I need this bad boy in the Alright, that should be good. It's got a minute left. Lonely eyes, she has those lonely eyes. Just like you, 'cause I'm lonely just like you, yeah. 'Cause I'm lonely just like you, yeah. Stay the night, stay the week. When you're gone, I don't sleep. When you're gone, I feel weak. Oh yeah. Stay the night, stay the week. When you're gone, I don't sleep. When you're gone, I feel weak. Ooh. That lonely eyes, she had those lonely eyes. I'll look up the lyrics after this, but it does, what does it do? It does a cool thing. It's literally just lonely eyes, she